it is by far the least of all the things in our political system. I mean, the three dudes at Boeing who were like, hey, maybe there's a crack in the goodbye, they're all gone. How nice would it have been if they just got hush money? It's not even that, like, no one's horrified that someone paid somebody else off to shut up. I think people don't like the idea that in an incredibly corrupt system where you have almost everyone that you are aware of in the political sphere in this country is some kind of criminal. Everybody is some kind of criminal. It's why they are there. We all know that. It's why they got elected in the first place. They're some kind of criminal. Everybody in the political system at a high level at one point or another has looked the other way or has paid some kind of hush money to somebody. It's just a fact. I mean, everybody has done it, and we all know that. And the people that don't do it and the people that refuse to do it are flushed down the toilet. They get rid of them. They get rid of them. It's just the way things work. And I think people get angry at what they view as an inherent, like, contradiction when you have the federal government and this now the state government, but this is the federal government in New York. I believe this was federal. I believe. But it also could have been the state. I'm unsure.
It was federal. It was in federal.
Yeah,
state.
federal. That's what I thought, because that's where the condo that I occasionally bump into is. People are wondering, they're going, this is a politically motivated prosecution. And it doesn't mean that Trump is innocent. It means that there's zero interest in finding out any of this information about any of the other people in our system. We don't care. We don't see any of these things being applied evenly. There's zero interest. In fact, when the Epstein docs came out and Clinton's name is all over them, the whole media, they were basically like, listen, yes, he's in all of these documents. Yes, he's mentioned 50 times. Yes, he's been on the plane. But that doesn't mean that he did anything that is wrong. They didn't even forget legal. They were basically like, this guy is innocent. The media's job when the Epstein docs came out was to go out and say nobody who's mentioned in these docs did anything wrong. They're all innocent. They're all innocent. And again, it's like, go sell that to your wife. Go sell that to anybody that you're mentioned 50 times in the deposition of a human trafficking victim. So there's zero interest in that. There's zero interest in getting to the bottom of that. Nobody really wants to get to the bottom of that. Nobody really goes like, well, that's interesting. What's going on over there? Why were all these politicians? Where are all these tapes? What happened? I don't get it. All these people that were being recorded, where are those tapes? Who were those people? Nobody really cares about that. Nobody's really interested in that. And that's just one example of all of the things people could be interested in. Nobody's really cares, but this case is explicitly brought for the purposes of trying to get this guy on something. Because his popularity is amazing considering